Hey guys, welcome back to our video. I'm Mike Benitez. Today we're going to do another ship battles video, and this video is about another hospital ship, which was with the HMHS Britannic, but it's a very smaller hospital ship, and this hospital ship was called the HMHS Glenart Castle. Let's get on with the story, shall we? Glenart Castle was built in 1900 and was by named at first the Galician, but her name was changed to Glenart Castle in 1914. Before being turned into a hospital ship, the Galician was a very fine ship and was one of the proudest of the Union Castle line. Now, this ship is kind of like smaller, which when I always think of this ship, I always think about the SS California and the RMS Carpathia, but this ship looks a bit smaller than both of them. Still, this ship is pretty darn handsome. That was until her tragedy in 1918. It was at this time during World War One that she became a hospital ship, and then she was renamed HMHS Glenart Castle. At this time, the U-boat UC-56 was patrolling South Wales of Newport, South Wales. Even though this was a submarine, like many of the famous U-boats of her time, she was only credited with sinking one ship, and that was the infamous Glenart Castle. On the 26th of February 1918, the Glenart Castle sailed from Newport. The, there were there were many casualties of war on board, as well as injured and many crew members. A, a seaman, a fisherman, saw the ship. He said, I saw the ship with green lights all around her, around the saloon, and red lights. Red lights meaning I'm a hospital ship, you can't sink me, which was the rule at the time. Like, guys, what I mean by this is that the rule was back then that no German ship would fire a torpedo at the Glenart Castle or in that any hospital ship. However, these rules would be broken as they sometimes were by German U-boats. At 0400 hours, the Glenart Castle was struck by a torpedo from the UC-56. A gigantic explosion occurred, destroying many of the lifeboats. The ship began to take on water rapidly. Of the lifeboats aboard, only 7 of the 8 remaining boats were ever launched. There was a total of 32 survivors. The captain, Captain Burton, died when the ship sank in just 8 minutes. What is most tragic about the Glenart Castle tragedy is that there were rumors that the officers on board the UC-56 shot some of the survivors in the shark-infested Atlantic waters. It is true, actually, because a body was found indicating by a life jacket that bullet holes were seen, so he was probably shot and killed by the people on board the U-boat. After the sinking of the Glenart Castle, the British Admiralty ordered all German U-boat captains to be captured so they could be punished for their war crimes. It was against the law to fire on a hospital ship. These captains broke the rule. Even though this plague is seen here, the plague was even put until the 84th anniversary of the sinking of the Glenart Castle. The Glenart Castle's 100th anniversary was just this February 26th. So there you go, guys. The story of the HMHS Glenart Castle. Not really much said about this ship, but boy, this ship was tragic. Hang on, I'll be right back with the casualty report. Okay, guys, of the 194 people aboard the ship, there were only 32 survivors. So that means there were only 32 survivors. So that means that 162 were lost in the sinking. A ship sank in 8 minutes. A documentary was made about the ship, and it was uploaded on YouTube, even though it was taken down for unknown reasons. But still. So thank you guys for enjoying this video of the HMHS Glenart Castle. And in the next video, we're going to be talking about the more famous German liner that sank in 1945, the MV Wilhelm Gustloff. Thank you for watching.